cottage, lantern low, cards lit red by the wood stove glow. Just us three and a bottle of Crown. Power was out and the rain came down. He caught my eye, I knew the play. Stack the deck, then take his pay. He saw too late, fear in his eyes. That's when you pulled your 45. One loud shot and then the dread. Smoke hung low where he lay dead. Cash on the table, blood on the floor. Wind pushed hard at the cottage door. We took his cash in his old canoe, tackle shells and the Crown bottle too. He said, let's push into the park tonight. The backwoods will keep us out of sight. Back to the water, don't lose the line. Shadows moving in my mind. Cold moving in, sun going low. Call it guilt or Wendigo. We took his money, we took his canoe. Now the backwoods know it too. Back to the water, don't move slow. Something's tracking us. Wendigo. Wendigo. Past the edge where Algonquin lay. Wind in the pines blew the night away. Loon cry hanging in the morning haze. Paddles cut in as we cross the bays. First portage in, the whole bush died. No birds, no wind, just dread outside. So dead and still it chilled right through. I heard my name, but it wasn't you. Second night after a hungry day, you swore you heard something across the bay. You said it was shrill and unnatural as we ate from the bones of a pickerel. Last hook lost and your hand shook bad. You held that money like it still meant a damn. Then through the trees came a voice so thin, cold and low, saying let me in. Back to the water, don't lose the line. Cold hands shaking next to mine. Night moving in, moon hanging low. Call it guilt or Wendigo. We took his money, we took his canoe. Now the backwoods know it too. Back to the water, don't move slow. Something's tracking us. Wendigo. Wendigo. Third night deep and the fire burned blue. I looked up and it was right behind you. Tall and hollow in the timberline. Bark skin pale in the moon's hard shine. Not some horn thing from the tales we know. Just a man gone wrong with hunger and cold. Then it called and a familiar voice said, greedy ones already made their choice. You turn with the 45 already raised. Lake light wide in your hollow gaze. I said don't do it. You looked through me like the Wendigo was all you could see. 45 cracked and it tore my side. Left me bleeding out by the waterline. And you saw what lived within and turned that 45 back on your chin. Judgment in the cold. We took his money, we took his canoe. Thought the backwoods never knew. Back to the water, black and slow. That's where they damn me. Wendigo. Wendigo. At dawn, the rangers found that stolen canoe, half in mud where the black reeds grew. Spent shells shining in the cold below, and old guides still whisper Wendigo.